aspirations, but there can only be one winner. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Freuler goes short. Sam. That's a cute ball. Get a throw in. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Mbolo. Played out wide. Sao. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the ball's come loose here. Zakaria. Now who's going to be first to this? Vidmar played back in. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Mbolo, tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbolo. Knocks it out wide. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Great defending, strong and determined. Freuler. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Freuler. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Freuler with the short one. Played into the box. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Qatar gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Mbolo. And the shot's on here. Shoots! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Switzerland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Okafor. Sao. Aim forwards. Over to the left. He's found a way through.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Freuler. And here, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Real chance! Goal, Switzerland! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Okafor. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Put paid to a promising move. Sao. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Mbolo. And he shoots! Switzerland! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curved enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Switzerland go into the lead. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Out of play. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Mbolo. Nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Good ball, good take. Aim forwards. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sam. Mbolo played out to the left flank. Okafor's cross. Tries to get it clear. Shot it, goal! Zakaria knocks it out wide. Okafor's cross. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. And a play for a throw. Played out to the right. Okafor wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Embolo. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Okafor's cross. Here comes another cross. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Sal. Okafor shifted upfield. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zakaria. Oh, good spread. And here's Embolo. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. That's a cute ball. Deftly away. Cleared away. That's a throw. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Freuler. Akanji. Akanji forwards and with intent. Ridmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Zakaria. Moved on forwards. And Bolo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards. Out to the right. He's had a shot! Decent enough try. And the keeper beats it away. Played out to the right. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that's out of reach. Sal. Okafor. Now that's well seen too. Bolo, oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, is it? Shapes to shoot! Ah, looking to break at pace. Out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going to Rex. It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well timed, excellent interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Okafor, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's played forward. That is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Sal. Caresses it through. That has been cut short. So what can they make of this? A searching ball out wide, back into the middle, and that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Counter-attack is on here for Switzerland. Sal played out towards the right wing. The ball goes in, and he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zakaria. And Bolo. That's a dangerous ball. Kanji does really well to win the ball there. Okafor. Oh, it's come loose! Okafor unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that was nowhere near his best. Zakaria. Sao. Okafor providing an outlet on that flank. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Sao. Takes a shot! And he's following up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Freuler. Zakaria. Can he get onto this? That's good play. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sao. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbolo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Qatar do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just lacking in accuracy. Sao, now he's off and running. Well, they could break here. Nice physical challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbolo forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Okafor given the lift of his goal. Great work on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Okafor delivers with... Oh, smashing header! Switzerland! And they've got their lead back. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great run on the overlap here. Showing good feet. Can he finish? He has done it! They have come roaring back. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Okafor, and that's aimed into the middle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone direct. That has been knocked clear. Okafor. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's a throw. There will be 4 extra minutes. Moved on forwards. Okafor. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Delivered in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's got away. It's a ball! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mbolo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. Dink through. it's a Bolo. Okafor. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Sao. Okafor. Oh, nice one too, very nice. So who's he picking out? Gets good distance on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Qatar are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He's onto it in a flash. Kanji gets it away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. That is good strength. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Okafor cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Akanji. Akanji. Zakaria. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mbolo. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Akanji. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Mbolo. Out to the left it goes. Sao. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
So, clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Clears it away.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sao. Now it's Sao. Mbolo spread out to the left. Okafor. And here's Mbolo! Goal! Switzerland! Into the lead once more. Switzerland take the lead. And it's played forward. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it away. It's a promising position. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. He has found a way through. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That has found him in acres of space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Sao. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zakaria getting this one clear. Akanji gets it clear. Oh, well measured. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mbolo. Zakaria. And it's Mbolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared.
Qatar really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Chance here to counter. Vidmar cuts it out. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played through for the wide man. Nicely intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Zakaria. Okafor. Aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Picks it up out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Akanji. Mbolo looking for a runner. And he's there to get it away. Delivered across. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Zakaria knocks it out wide. That's been drilled forward. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Freuler. Freuler. Now it's Freuler. That is lovely. And here's Mbolo. Freuler. Sao gently done. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Sao. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Okafor. Out for a throw. Qatar have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Crosses it in. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Mbolo. And he's found a way past. It's Mbolo! We can get that clear. Okafor. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's played forward. Well, there's a probing ball. Well, that's well seen too. Sao. Mbolo. Sao in acres of space out wide. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
And Mbolo quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Aim forwards. Okafor. Oh, what chance!
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Akanji cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Sao gets flagged offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Freuler. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It'll be a throw-in. Qatar making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He's very willing, though, not quite able. Qatar really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji gets it away.
Qatar really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Okafor!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's an imaginative pass. There are a few waiting for it. He's in, goes for a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now it's Freuler. Can he latch on to this? And the finish! Goal! Switzerland! And again they hit the front. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Switzerland get themselves into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Takes a shot! And That would have won it.
So, really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Freuler. Sau. Played out to the right. Does well to get it back. And it's Zakaria. Out towards the flank. Freuler. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to get it clear. Over the line. He's got away. And he's there to clear it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Moved on forwards. Okafor going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ambitious ball here. Oh, sweet feet. There's no flag. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
And Bolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mbolo. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler. Mbolo played out towards the right wing. Played back in.
Switzerland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vidmar gently done. It's run loose here.
Switzerland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's tidy. Cleared without complication. Aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. Two minutes to be added on. Keeps on running. Played into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Okafor going full tilt down the left. That has been knocked clear. Zakaria. Plays it across. And the keeper has it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Qatar stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points.